Barnes, he got great pressure on that shot.
Ingram aggressive early, can't finish. Barnes. Mobley creeping in, kicking out, Harden a three. That one is good.
Barrett was outstanding in Game 3, had 33 points, shot it extraordinarily well.
Mobley trying to save it. There's another turnover. Here's Barnes into the paint. Done things that no Raptor has done before. First Raptor ever to have 30, 10, and 5 in a playoff game when it comes to 10 assists. Ingram. Here comes Ingram giving it up to Walter. Barnes on the move into the lane with another throwdown. It said it was so different, and it is so different than how he handled things in Brooklyn, where he felt like as head coach he just had to kind of be an authority with a ruler as Harden gets fouled and puts it in. A chance for wins it for Toronto. To your point, Jay, the team that has won the possession game has won every game of the series thus far. As Allen comes up with a steal, and Mobley. Cavs have not shot it well on the season from three against Toronto. Ingram, no. Barrett off the deflection in the paint, floats it in.
Late contest.
Barnes bodies in and floats it home against Cleveland.
He was shooting like 90% against the Cavs coming into this one.
13 of 14 on the season from the floor. Toronto has missed 10 of its last 11 shots. Barnes drawing bodies. What a pass! Murray Boyles. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Mitchell separates. 2 seconds. Tyson gets it off and banks it in. And Toronto is now 0 for 13 from 3. 0 for 11 was their worst three-point quarter in playoff history.
Heck of a win.
We talked about how Murray Boyles was the first rookie since Al Horford to have 20 on 70% shooting in a playoff game. Well, Harper did it the next day.
Myrtle keeps another one alive.
Barnes, the kick out. Walter to the corner. Barrett connects. Ellis fights back for the basketball and wins it. Here's Harden.
Toronto's really packing it in.
And Harden finally
up winning the state title.
Incredible. At 6-1. Murray Boyles, speaking of playing bigger than you are.
Just a beautiful finish. The lefty adjusting in the air around the bucket.
Harden gives it up. Merrill connects on a things on James Harden. Here's Barnes. Turns the corner, gets denied by Allen. Harden gets it in. Merrill. Too much on it. Shed flings it ahead. Murray Boyles. 30-26. Cleveland in front. 4:42 to go in the second quarter of Game 4. Here's Harden into the paint. Harden banks it in. Plus the Ingram muscles, takes, finally gets one.
He's able to take advantage of the transition opportunity, just shoot over the top of Max Strus. And Strus is strong.
Mitchell buries the three. Barnes dishing. Ingram connects. Ingram on the deflection. 8-second difference game in shot clock. Barrett shoulders in and lays. 4 seconds left. Barrett dishes. Ingram will fire. You bet! Feels like that's probably right. I mean, Toronto scored 26% of their points in the final. Here's Mobley. Mobley spinning in the paint, forcing it up and in. There you go. 3 Cavs to open the third. And they have a 4-point lead. Hurdle got a runway, took advantage. They were defended in Game 3. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell swimming inside for the... Barrett kicks it out. Walter blocked by Harden.
Just 2 steals in Game 3 to go with his 33 points.
Here's Tyson barreling to the cup, and the Sun rolls throughout the season. More of a complimentary player, at other times more of a featured player, thanks to the Cleveland injuries. Ingram rattles in.
Changes the game at both ends of the floor. You have to game plan differently for him.
Little teardrop.
When they get it in the open floor, they have been much better than in the half court.
Tyson Guarded by Shed, twisting and finishing. Shed for the tie. No. Mamukelishvili denied by Allen. Toronto trying to regain the lead. Looking to even up this series. Mamukelishvili, the fake, and the finish. Thank you, George. Thank you, Brandon. Start of the fourth quarter, and Mobley, highest scoring quarter for either team, 24 in the second from Toronto. Merrill connects on a three.
Boy, great job on the get action to give that ball up and then go get it back and shoot from behind that handoff.
Pirtle gets loose and lays it in.
Difficult to find help in the middle of the floor. Pirtle became a screener, then a scorer.
Just a lazy pass by Harden. Trying to foul Barrett. Couldn't, and Barrett lays. Cavs now just 10 of 18 from the stripe. Barnes with the runway. Nearly 8 assists for the series entering game 4. Mitchell back in along with Wade for Cleveland. Barrett drops it in. Largest lead of the day for Toronto.
Boy, like that action with R.J. Barrett setting the back screen for Barnes.
Merrill shovels it in. Connector said he's like an egg beater, the way he just gets things going, stirring it up for game 4. Barnes, bodies, fades, and hits. Oh, there you go. Thank you, George. One on the shot clock. Mitchell got it off. Couldn't put it in. Allen will.
But he hasn't let it affect his defense. He's defended well.
Mitchell sizing up Barrett. Step back. Is good. Here's Mitchell. Hit a 3 to tie it a moment ago. Can Mitchell get going in this fourth? Harden in the corner. He'll fire. Hey! Lead is 5 for Cleveland. Ingram backing down, elevating, Cannon. Whoa! Murray Boyles!
And Sam Merrill forced the tough shot by Ingram.
Mitchell a 3. You bet! Nudging his way into the paint. Barrett can't bank it in. The follow won't go. Murray Boyles out. Ingram connects! A 6-0 run. Harden nearly lost it. Merrill. Third 3 for Merrill. Back to 5 for Cleveland. Ingram, no. Barnes, the acceleration. Barrett into the paint. Banks it in.
Boy, R.J. Barrett went right at Sam Merrill. And Merrill defended pretty well, but just used his strength.
Shed cut off Mitchell. And is it going to be an 8-second violation? It is! Raptors ball! 1. Barnes with the runway!
Percent free throw shooter, Scotty Barnes.
Raptors ball! Mitchell into the lane, lefty lane, won't go! Rebound Ingram! Ingram loses it out of bounds! And it... Flings it into the backcourt. Barnes will be fouled by Wade.
Scotty Barnes 7 of 10 in this game.
Barnes got them both.
So it's around 5 seconds.
Mitchell trying to find an angle. Mitchell forces it up. Didn't need it. Trying to flag it down. Cannot. It's Toronto ball. Barrett trapped and fouled with 6.3 remaining. Fused amount of post.
You do want to foul.
Barrett got that one. Had been. Merrill gets it off and puts it in from 3. Had his jersey grabbed as well, and it's a 1-point game.
Coming off the screen, but
Shed has to get it in. Leading by 2. Barnes. He got it. 4-point Toronto lead. 3.8 to go. Harden chucks it in, knocked away, Strus is heaved.